I just want to go over this trade that I took last night. So this was an ATM model short. So I went short using the order block after we sweeping out the liquidity level above. The order block was entry 1, and this was the ATM model targeting sell side liquidity. We ended up reaching 24,344.75. That was our sell side liquidity target for the ATM model short, and then I expected the price to go lower, even though we didn't. So I just want to break down. The risk management, etc., and entry prices. So the first entry was the order block. That was the better entry. Obviously, we're in a premium. Then we had an inversion for value gap. So the displacement through the bullish SIBI. That was an inversion for value gap. That could be our second entry. The third entry was a small little imbalance, with a very small imbalance targeting the sell side liquidity. And if we talk about risk management, the first entry I would have used consequent encroachment of the wick, the premium wick that swept out the buy side liquidity pool. So I just wanted consequent encroachment of that wick, but as soon as I seen that we had speed below that wick, that caused the order block, I reduced my stop loss to break even. For my second entry, we had this inversion for value gap, so I was using consequent encroachment of that bullish fair value gap and the inversion as another stop loss. So I wanted put my stop loss above that. So this is what I'm thinking of after, but here I'm just like, just leave the runner, because I have got my take profit, and I know because in the direction that we're in that we're gonna hit it. So this the second entry. I would also use the imbalance, the fair value gap imbalance, the CE of that imbalance as well. So just drivers of price to push price further. So I was targeting 24 to 10.25. Our sell side liquidity, London low. So any entries below this inversion for value gap was tier 2 to me. So the best entry that I could have possibly got was the entry that I got, which was the top of that overall move after sweeping out liquidity. And then, so what did I do? I secured majority of half of my position when we swept out the first sell side liquidity, because we had the opening range gap above. I wasn't too keen on just like letting all of my runners go, so I didn't want to give her. I wanted to take as much profit that I could away from the market. So yeah, that's just a quick trade breakdown. And then I ended up getting stopped to break even because price was moving sensitive around these key levels. So we had like an entry mode to go higher and lower. So my main focus was just like to follow this model